Hey there, folks. I was thinking a lot of us have been through a lot of really tough situations and tough times in life and treated bad by people and all that. And during all that, like, a lot of other people made sure they were okay by doing things that hurt our feelings and betrayed our trust and, made a lot of bad things happen to us for our lives. So I was thinking, a lot of us were probably raised to feel it's bad to do good things for ourselves, but after all the things we've been through, I'm sure, like, even if there is a God who created us and all that and wants us to do good, I'm sure that if we're God's children, like, they would want us to be happy doing things in life that are good, for us and for others. And, I think it's maybe really important to just have a nice day today, and on other days where we do nice things for ourselves, when we're trying to recover from the bad times and all that. And I say about God in there because a lot of people feel guilt because they got a message off people that we were bad to do good things for ourselves, and I think a lot of that comes from that kind of old religious guilt thing of, like, we shouldn't do good things for ourselves, that, like, that people said that's a sin and all that sort of thing, but really I think, if we were created by a, like, divine intelligence sort of thing, I'm sure they would want us to be happy. And if they don't want us to be happy, then they're not worth serving, to be fair to us, I think it's only worth trying to make someone or something happy if they treat us good too, so I'm sure, like, if there is a God and all that, they wanted us to be happy. And I think but I'm getting sidetracked here, but I think the main point I was wanting to make is I think it's a really good idea to just try and do some nice things for ourselves and try and make things good for ourselves, for a while, because some people might say that's selfish, but if we've been through a lot of hard times and we've lost a lot of things to other people, and, like, maybe some of us have, like, lost our houses or lost our children to other people and things like that, and to things people have done, it's like, if we've suffered because of other people, I think it's really important to try and be kind to ourselves and treat ourselves good. And I think a good way of looking at it is to maybe try and treat ourselves in the same way as we would treat someone we really, really care about, when they're going through a really hard time, and if they're going through a really tough time, like, how would we speak to someone we really care about if they were having a really bad day, and they were going through a really tough time? Like, what would we say to them to do, and what would we do for them, and what would we want them to be doing, and how would we be talking to them, so, I think, like, talk to ourselves kindly and treat ourselves good and try and be nice to ourselves and try and be kind to ourselves, because life's really tough sometimes. And I think, like, if you're good-hearted to others and all that, especially, you really deserve to be happy in life and to be treated good. And I think maybe, like, that should start with treating ourselves good and all that as well, because I think historically a lot of the people that said it was bad to treat ourselves good, they were trying to get what they wanted when they told other people how to be, so I don't think really there's anything wrong with doing things that we want, because those people that were giving us a guilt trip saying we shouldn't do things for ourselves, they were doing what they wanted by telling other people what to do. So really just ignore those people who tell you it's bad to do nice things for yourself, because if you've been through a really tough time, you deserve to have good things happen. And if you've been good-hearted to others through all this tough time, then especially you deserve good things to happen. And, like, let's start by thinking about little things we'd like to do to make ourselves feel a bit happier today. And because if we don't do this, then we're going to just feel worse and worse and worse, and things could get really seriously badly wrong. And again, but yeah, I think it's really important to try and be kind to ourselves. I was meaning to make this video a minute long, but it's gone a bit longer than I thought. But I thought it was a nice shot with the wee flowers in it and all that. But I hope you're having a really good day, and you know, if things are tough, I hope they get better soon. And like, be kind to yourselves is what I was really wanting to say in this video. You know, just do nice things to yourselves and have a day of being nice to yourself, you know, and then have a week of being nice to yourself, and you know, have a year of being nice to yourself, because you know, then we can feel better in life and we can start to build things up better, and we can have a more solid foundation to build up from when we're feeling better about life and all that, and better about things. So yeah, be kind to yourself, and just even little small things, you know, like have a nice cup of tea for yourself, and have a think about things you'd like to do, even little small things. And like with me, I need to I need to get the kitchen nicer so it's nice for cooking in and stuff. And I know that's like a chore as well, but it'll be nice when it's nice. And so some things as well, yeah, so that's the point. Sometimes when we do nice things for ourselves, it involves a bit of work and all that to make it happen. But if we can make nice results for ourselves, that's worth trying to do as well, by, you know, and it makes the effort feel worthwhile if we can manage to do it. And we don't have to do it all in one step either. You know, with bigger things, we can just do little small steps towards where we want to be. And even if we manage to get closer with the things we do, then that can help us to get closer to how we want things to be. So yeah, it's worth having a think about what things would you like to have happen in life, and what things could you try and get closer to, and then those things, have a think about what could I actually do to try and make that happen. And like, even little small things, we can maybe make our day a lot better and feel a lot better by doing those things. So yeah, but I was meaning to basically just say, we've been through a lot of tough times, and people have treated us really badly sometimes and made our lives really tough. So I think we deserve, after all that, when we've been kind-hearted and people have been abusive to us or betrayed our trust and all that, I think we deserve to, and we've lost things that really meant a lot to us. I think we deserve to have days where we have nice things happen and good things happen for us, and we build up nice things for ourselves. And because if no one else will do it for us, then maybe it'd be nice to do nice things for ourselves, and then maybe one day someone will come along that wants to do nice things with us too, I hope. And lots of love to you, and stay in touch. And yeah, if you press subscribe, that'd be awesome, because then you can see if I manage to make things better in life and all that over time, you know, because that's the plan with this channel. I'm going to try and see if I can make things better over time on my quest to get through tough times faster, you know. So oh, and don't forget, you can listen to my songs at Castle Hassle if you'd like to. It'd be nice to see you there as well. Just me singing about life on my guitar.